Hi, this video is for Python operators. In all the programming languages, to perform mathematical and logical calculations, we need some unique feature, which are operators. In Python, operators are categorized into different groups, and we have too many operators as well. We'll cover most important and frequently used ones in this video. Let's see the operators one by one. First one is arithmetic operators. As the name implies, arithmetic operators are nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, then modulo division, exponentiation, and final one is floor division. We'll see through some examples. First one, arithmetic, just adding both x and y. Next one is subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's give some comments so that we will get clear idea. Subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's see the result of this. Addition gives 13. So here division is 3.333. Let's see the other three important operators, which is modulo, exponentiation and floor division. X modulo y. Next one is exponentiation. Next one is exponentiation. X exponential y, which is nothing but power. X to the power y, 10 to the power 3. The final one is floor division. The difference between division and floor division is division gives you the quotient, which will be a floating point number, but in floor division it gives you the quotient with whole number, which is an integer. That's the difference between division and floor division. Let's see. Here it should give you the result. For division it should be 3.333 something, and for floor division the result should be plain 3, whole integer 3. See here, whole integer 3, and for division 3.333. This is the difference between division and floor division. For exponentiation, 10 to the power 3, which is 1000. Modulo gives you the remainder of the division. This is how the arithmetic operators works. Let's move on to the next operator. Let me delete this. The next one is assignment operators. which is nothing but assigning values to the variables. This is equals. This equals is a assignment operator. Arithmetic operators can be used along with assignment operators. Let's see through some examples. If you want to add some numbers to this x, then you will give x equals to x plus 5. To rewrite the statement, we can give like x plus equals to 3. This is nothing but x equals to x plus 3. You can rewrite the statement like this. Both will give you the same result. Let's run this. See, here it's just adding this x 10 then plus 3, 10 plus 3, which is 13. This is how it works. You can give subtraction as well. The result is 7. Multiplication as well, which is nothing but x equals to x star 3, which is 30. And you can give division as well. Division means 3.3 you should get. Yeah, 3.3. You can give modulo, which is the remainder of the division, and floor division, and the final one is exponentiation. You can use all the arithmetic operators along with this assignment operators. The next one is a comparison operators. Comparison operators are nothing but comparing two values or two variable values and giving the result. Let's see. Now I'm just comparing this x and y using the comparison operators. Comparison operators are nothing but equals, x not equals, x greater than or equals, x less than or equals, x greater than, x less than y. These are the comparison operators. Let's see the results of these. X equals y, which is false. X is not equals y. The next condition is x not equals y, which is a true, so it returns true. Likewise, it returns the output. Let's move on to the logical operators. Let's delete this. Logical operators. Logical operators are and, or, not. These are the three logical operators. Let's see through some examples. A less than C and B greater than C. B is bigger. In this, we are making more comparisons in a single statement. More means more than one comparisons we are doing here. If A is less than C and B is greater than C, both the conditions are true. Yes, A is less than C and B is greater than C. In AND logical operator, all the given conditions should be true. Then only it executes the statements. See, B is bigger. If any one of this is false, then it will not execute the statement. It will give you the false here. But in case of OR logical operator, any one, if you give more than one, see, you are getting the output, because you can give so many conditions in OR statement, but any one of them should be true to print the statement. The final one is NOT. In case of NOT, whatever you get it in this, it reverses the result of that particular statement. See, here A is less than C, which is true, or B is less than C, which is false. So true or false, it takes always true. So true. Reverse of true is obviously false. So if false, then it will not be executed. That B is bigger will not be executed. If you change the condition, then that will get executed. Let's see. Here you are getting both true. So reverse of that true is false. So that's why it's not printing anything. Suppose if you give AND here, both are true. Here this condition is true and this condition is true. So the final result will be true. And reverse of true is false. So it will not get executed. Let's give false. True and false. So the statement will be false. The reverse of false is true. So it should execute now. See, this is how the logical operators works.